I've been doing some baking today, and I was on the phone with Esther for most of it, so I didn't film it. But I figured I'd show you some of the finished product of what I've got going on. First off, I have 4 of these mini banana bread loaves. Super cute, so fun, and they really are just the perfect snack, easy to send with Ben to work. And then I made some apple bread. I have 1 mini loaf of apple bread, and then I've got 2 of these full-size loaves, and then I've got some muffins in the oven. I'm going to turn my bread out onto these wire racks so they can cool while the muffins finish baking. I have personally had a bit of a rough week, not feeling good. I think this 3rd trimester is finally catching up with me. Baby is moving so much, which is a lot of fun, but it can be uncomfortable to sleep, and well, you all know how it goes. But nothing to complain about. I'm super thankful for a healthy, active baby, and all these signs lead to good things. I'm just excited for each new step, even if it means being a little bit uncomfortable. Ben has been working a lot, which is awesome. Super thankful for all of the work that comes his way, but it's made for a lot of early mornings, and I've been trying to be encouraging, getting up with him at 4:30 in the morning, but also I get to go back to bed when he leaves for work or take a nap in the afternoon. We've had some crazy late evenings. I'll have to show you guys some clips that I've taken from that, but it's made it a little bit more difficult to film, partly because I really only take videos of stuff when I want to, and I just really wasn't always feeling it this week. So nothing really cohesive as far as videos of what I've been up to, but I've got a couple little things to show you guys, and I'll have to add that in to the end of this. Okay, it's always awesome when your bread comes out of all the pans fairly cleanly, and hopefully the muffins do the same. Get 2 new books from Amanda the other day, and Ben opened them during breakfast at one of the 4:30 in the morning hangout times we got together. So I didn't take any pictures or films of it because it was just too early for that. But one of them is an Elizabeth George book, and now Ben thinks that Elizabeth George is on the table for what we're naming our baby. So stay tuned. Could be an option. Let me know if you'd be interested in a video of me making my apple bread or banana bread. It's really fun, super easy, and a great way to use up your fruit if it's been sitting a little bit too long and it's starting to collect fruit flies, which doesn't take very long. And here we have it, everybody. We've got our banana breads, our apple breads, and these are banana, almond, chocolate chip, gluten-free, sugar-free muffins. And they're super yummy. Came out of the pan perfectly clean. It's been a great evening of baking. Come join me sometime. Miss you all so much. Mwah. See you soon. Featuring CZ taking a poop break. currently 10:40 p.m. and Ben and I just finished staining these boards that he needs for a job that he's doing tomorrow morning. So, and he couldn't get all the boards until tonight. So I stained some of them earlier, but then we had to finish staining them when he came home. And he didn't get home till after 8. Anyways, we just finished and he's trying to find the rest of his stuff. We don't have power out here on the side of the property. We did have a light set up here connected to the generator, then it ran out of gas. So now we just have the Ranger on for the last couple minutes of being out here while he finds his stuff and can give us some light. I've got Nessa over here sleeping. Here's Nessa, all sleepy, wondering why we're still out here. Poor girl. She just wants to go to bed. I think we're leaving soon. Anyways, a little glimpse into what our evenings often look like, which is fine. At least we get to be together, and it's always more fun to paint with someone else. It's kind of annoying. It doesn't dry very well when it's cold and damp. It's nighttime, but there's less bugs and it's a lot cooler, and the stars are pretty, so those are all good things.